Welcome back to the Mindset and CEO Habits series. I'm ADELINE Atlas, and today we're closing this series with a lesson every entrepreneur eventually needs: how to reset after burnout or a breakdown moment. Because even the most ambitious women, the most strategic CEOs, and the most resilient leaders crack sometimes. You build, you push, you go all in, and then suddenly your energy collapses. You don't want to show up. You don't want to post. You don't care about the funnel or the numbers. And worst of all, you question if you're even cut out for this anymore. This is not weakness. This is a signal. And today we're going to walk through how to hear that signal, respond with leadership, and come back with clarity, not shame. First, burnout isn't a failure. It's feedback. Most burnout doesn't happen because you're doing too much. It happens because you're doing the wrong things for too long without rest, without boundaries, and without internal alignment. It's not about effort. It's about energy direction. You're not lazy. You're exhausted from trying to operate out of alignment for too long. So before you try to bounce back, pause, reflect, ask, where did I betray my own rhythm? What was I tolerating that drained me? Where was I doing it right on paper, but wrong in my body? Burnout isn't the end. It's the indicator that it's time to recalibrate. Step 1. Stop trying to pick up where you left off. You don't need to catch up. You need to realign. If your last launch flopped and it broke your momentum, don't try to force a new one just to fix your confidence. If your content dried up and you haven't posted in weeks, don't rush back with a half-hearted caption. Burnout recovery starts with presence, not productivity. Ask, what would feel nourishing to my system right now? What content would I post if no one was watching? What offer would I rebuild if I trusted my instincts again? This isn't about performing. It's about resetting your power. Step 2. Create a low-stimulation re-entry plan. You don't need to come back with fireworks. You need to come back with clarity. Instead of jumping back into your full schedule, try this. 1 hour a day of focused creative work. 2 posts a week that feel deeply true, not algorithm-driven. 1 conversation with a client, peer, or past customer that reignites your purpose. Let it build gradually. Trust your internal pace. Sustainable businesses aren't built in adrenaline. They're built in rhythm. Step 3. Reconnect with your why now. Burnout can create apathy. You start questioning everything. Why am I even doing this? Is any of this working? Should I just get a normal job? Instead of spiraling, reconnect to why you started this, and why now still matters. Write it out. Who are you doing this for? What did you want to prove to yourself? What version of you are you becoming by staying in the room? You're not rebuilding from scratch. You're rebuilding with wisdom. That's not a weakness. That's maturity. Step 4. Rebuild systems that serve you. If your burnout came from delivery, content overload, or poor boundaries, fix the systems, not yourself. Ask, can I shorten my offers without losing value? Can I automate more and live launch less? Can I post less often, but with more clarity and intention? Burnout isn't cured by a vacation. It's cured by building a business that no longer requires you to escape it.